Welcome back. It's 10 a.m. I'm just to copy some video from my external hard drive to this. This is where I save a copy of my video. But I delete this English Airlinesim video. I delete just to save space on my hard drive. And I'm deleting all this English Wikipedia video I'm reading because I don't have $200 every month to buy a new. This is a new external hard drive. I have bought $200 and memory cards, more memory cards, cheap memory cards. Only cost like $5, cost like $5 or $6. Because this old camcorder is destroying my memory card. That's why I have a big pile. I have a big pile of broken memory cards. This memory card is too big. This camcorder is 15 years old. It's an old Sony CX220. I did buy a second hand year 2019. So this is old, like 15, much more than 10 years old. So let's look my Airlinesim. It's 1010 soon. And I made a bit another aircraft last night, not credit but on leasing, but I lost. Somebody, annoying person is keeping outbid me, and I did not like to raise my bid because I have like 80 million debt in my Airlinesim. But I made 28 million credit. I made 28 million income. That's my drinking water for emergency. I have started saving because the Danish government tell all citizens you need to have water and food for 2-3 days in case of a big emergency. Because we have this big war in Ukraine, close to my country. We have this big war, Ukraine, Russia is fighting. So we need to have a small stockpile of food and water. So it's Thursday today. It's 27th June, and tomorrow I will get my Danish pension. Then I need to wait for Monday. I need to wait and pay my rent apartment and $900 to this debt. And I have another bill close to $200. I did made a new credit. I made a 30-day credit to buy this one. I did buy this hard drive a little bit below $200. So let's think what I should have money. I just made my budget. I was on my online banking today and did look my budget next month. So I only have a little more $120. I not have much money, 800 or 900 Danish kroners. If I need to save this money on a bank account. That's like little 1,300 Danish is like $180. I need to save this money the whole month. So I'm sure I have the money. So So this video we need to upload because I'm just to copy video. So I need more aircraft for Kolkata. It made one I'm not all this have a cross mark. All this have a X cross mark. I made a route to this. They all have a route for Kolkata. And many of this have a route. So just need a few here. We have route all this. So really have a big hub in Kolkata. We need to do a few of this. And all of this, many cities we need, so I need way more aircraft. So I will take this light off because it's shining into my eyes. So let's try updates. I have not updated my airlines in the last 10 hours. So I have 80 millions of debt. And I have to get 10 millions for next week. So I think we need to get the money up. We cannot just keep buy more aircraft on credits. Need to get the money up, but now I have last night I have 1.7 millions. I lost my bid, so let's try updates. 1.7 million, and now should be like 1 or 2 p.m. on the server soon. Now I jumped to close to 4.3 millions. But I have this big debt, 80 million. I cannot make any new loans. I cannot borrow anything at all. And I did buy all this aircraft on credit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I have 11 millions cash loans. I have 1 million here, 1 million cash loan, and 10 million here. But I think we should not pay back now. We need to get the money up. It's Thursday and it's 2 p.m. on the server. We need to get the money up. So you can see I'm still, I'm not AAA anymore. I only have 2 A's because my debt to equality ratio is BB. I have too low cash. So today I have to pay many leasings. That's not just leasing, because now I have to make all this many payments to my aircraft. No, now I don't have leasing, but now I have loans. I have big loan payments. Now I have many loan payments. So it's Thursday today, and in 5 days, 2 p.m. my time, we have to pay like 10 millions. We have to pay at 9.7 millions. We need to get 10 millions. If we should have money for leasing and next week payment, we need to get to 10 millions. And we have 4.3 millions, so I think we should get the money up. And today Now we have 12 aircraft in Kolkata. 12 aircraft and only few is flying. And we need more. So this fly like tomorrow, 28, is the 27 today. It's the 27, 6, 2 p.m. also. So this fly tomorrow morning. It's old, that's a very old, I actually did buy this. It's a very old Airbus. So, and this make have a full flight, so actually you can put more flights later, but we don't have the aircraft and we don't have the money, and we still have a lot of aircraft is not flying. So this have start flying today, late last night, and now this is flying. This is flying from today, making money. This have just start today. This is in flight now, making money. This have start today, making money. Is in flight. This have just start. That's just start like this 1 hour, 13:10 is 13:40. So it start like half an hour ago. It start makes money. This have starts like 1 hour, this 1 hour ago. This will start tomorrow. This will start in 2 days. And this will start 2 days. And in 2 days. This will start in 3 days. And in 3 days. So how many? We need one. 2 is not flying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is not flying yet. And this is my default fleet. 7, I think some of this are not flying yet. So 7. 8 is not flying, but this will start very soon, in a few hours. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 not flying here. And this is flying, and these 2 are flying. So 11, these 3 are flying. It had just started. My McDonald is flying. And all the 17 are flying. They're all flying. So we need to click a little bit slower. But I'm just looking if they're flying or not. I'm not looking at the numbers because I just got up my bed. I have to look this later. Like this flight plan have some problems, but we have to look at later. I'm just looking at which is flying and which not. This 6 are flying. So we have 11 big airline. This one not flying. That's 12. 12. 12. Are not flying. And I see many flight plans have some problems, but I'm not looking at that now. 12, because we have many big airlines. This 5, that's from Delhi. This Empire, that's the long range. The 8 are long range. Some is maybe not flying. Some have just started flying because I got so many news. This has start today. And we got this long range. I think I got another new one. This one or two. So that's 12. 12 is not flying. Like this one, 13. This will fly in 2 days. So that's 13. And got some Fokker. 6 Fokkers. This is not flying yet. So that's 14. 14. And many have just flying. I need to look the flight plan to edit flight. So that's 14. 14 not flying. We need to look on the auction if we have some cheap Boeing 737-800, because I have an annoying person keeping outbid me, but he's maybe not online my Danish time. So but there's nothing here. Nothing cheap, like this 500,000. And now it's a Thursday today, and tomorrow is Friday and weekend. So all these many males playing this game, they have plenty of time in the weekend to look the airline and auction. So let's look the Airbus. This all Airbus Light, they are totally sold out. There's nothing. There's nothing on the actual auction. And then we can look the 700s, the 737-700s, but they're hard to get. Old. They're very hard to see. You only have nothing cheap, less 500,000. But got some private leasing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not leasing private yet. Why I should do that? Because they can break my flight plan. If they cancel the leasing, they're breaking my flight plan. So we'll not do that. And we got another one. This is GW without winglets. Sometimes you can find a cheap one here. So there's one 900,000, but that's not cheap. 800,000. So nothing cheap. Then we have to look the Empress. This one you can find, I find this 18 years old. This one you can find, but they're very rare. That's not easy to find cheap. You got one there, but this is 8 years old. Is 800,000. It's not super cheap. And we need to get the money up, so 800,000 is the most cheap, and that's not super cheap, so we wait, and we got 15 long range. No, let me get that back. This you cannot get it super old. Some is 16 years old, 15 or 16 years old you can get it, but they're very rare. They are rare to find, so you have to check every day. Got one here, 700,000, but it's broken. It's 79 damage, and this is not very cheap. Cheap is less, half 500,000. And I don't like more of this Fokker 100s. I'm not going to, we're not leasing this Fokker 100. I have 6, but I did buy, I have some here. I have no bids. I have this for leasing, but that's just a test. So actually I got a Fokker 100 here. I have this Fokker 100, but I use for leasing, just to test. So I could take it out and use this one. I'm not going to use this old Boeing Classic. I'm not going to, but I will buy some just to leasing. Because you have a limit number. You don't have unlimited. You only have few. You could buy this. You can make an offer and buy this. Don't do that now. And got the 500, I have 2, but you have 98 of the 500s. So you don't have a lot of this. So this you can get down payment, 400,000 down payments, and then you get 3 million more debt. But I think we should not do that now, because I have a big debt, 80 million, so we should play with this later. And I have this have 4 greens. I have 200 on the servers. And have a good long, like the Fokker, have a long range but more seats. Maybe somebody would like, I think this is the DC9, I'm not sure the number. But you have 200 on the server, but that will cost a lot of money. If you buy 100 of this, you have a debt 300 millions. But someone like this you can buy. You just select credit, then make an offer. But I think we should not do it now. We can do this later, because that's 500,000. And actually like to get some better aircrafts. No, I forgot to look. We got the 717, if any, on the auction. Actually we have that. We have a 717 there. So we buy this on credit. Let's make an offer. We have one there, and we can put it in somewhere. So I buy it not leasing, it was credit, but down payment only 300,000. So, and that's another debt, 3 million debts. So, but we got another 717, the B, this is a HDV, and we got the BTV somewhere. If I can find it. I got one, this is a BTV. Actually we got one more there. Should we buy, let's buy this. Let's buy this too. We can use, I can use myself offer for leasing. So let's look the Boeing 717. Yes, they have this two different. They got the BTV and the HTV. So, and they don't have so many. The HTV, they have 78 on the games, and I got maybe 15. And it got five greens. You can fly all airports. It's like a regional jet, 130. Maybe some would like to lease this. So that would be better to collect like this, because it got 5 greens and so level 10. You can fly all airports. So, but I think I should use, this is a BTV, I have 78, but it has shorter range, 1700 range. And this have 2200, a little bit longer range, but that's fine for India. So we could use this for Calcutta maybe. But we could put this, we can put this into Calcutta, because it's very hard to make, it's super hard to make flight planes from Delhi. But maybe we should put it into Delhi and spend a lot of hours to do that. So I have this list where I can make some new routes. Because if you look stations, you can see which city have 100% loads. That's this Agartala. Allahabad. Bagdogra. So I think we need to make a new list. Put this out, and this is a daily. We make a new notes, and I'm still to copy all this video. 240 gigabyte I put there, so then I have 400 gigabyte for the weekends and next week. That's some Danish video I need to upload.